I was wearing was like, oh my gosh, I already ain't got titties, but I wasn't wearing a bra. Yes, I have small boobies, and a lot of people think, why do you have to wear a bra? Well, you can see everything nipple wise. Hey girl, hey, Aisha Mina here. Nate is not here yet. He's on his way home. In fact, I expect him to be calling and interrupting this video, but I just had to jump on here and just get things started. So I kind of had a little bit of a story time, and I'm gonna try to pick up the camera more than I do Snapchat. In fact, I'm gonna there he go. Answer. Okay, I don't know how far I got in my story, but my hubby Bubby was calling and basically kind of giving me some good news. Anyway, so I was having a discussion with one of my friends, and yes, I'm sitting on the floor in my little cubby hole in my room. I don't even know if it's echoing because I don't have any furniture where I'm at. So and I'm sitting in front of the window because the sun is setting, and this is like the best light for right now. I was talking to one of my friends the other day, and we were just talking about dumb stuff that we've done as kids, teenagers, whatever. And one of which is, most of the time, is always surrounded by boys, dumb boys. And so I definitely had my fair share. I'm going to split this video up over time because I just have topics in my mind that I wanted to talk about and share with you guys. So and this would be so much easier if I had my selfie stick, but I don't feel like going downstairs to get it. So I was talking about the time where my mom had kidnapped me. My parents aren't together. They have not been together for a very long time, like, you know, married wise. So came up from a broken home. And who doesn't come from a broken home? In fact, if your parents are still together, you are the abnormal, okay? Shout out to all my people that come from broken homes, okay? So my mom lived in Florida at the time, and I was still in Jersey, like just graduated high school. It might have been a month after I graduated high school. Moved in with my boyfriend. Just saying this, I just feel stupid. Moved in with my boyfriend at the time, who had just got out of juvie because he wasn't quite 18 yet. And he was living with his grandmother in like the most hood part, almost the most hood part of town, where there was heavy drug dealing. I mean, it just sounds really crazy. Anyway, so my mom came out to visit, saw where I was living, and was like, oh hell no. She did it silently. She didn't tell me her plans or anything like that. So I was like madly in love with this dude. Oh my gosh, you couldn't tell me nothing. I had a little job. I had my little hoopty that we shared. You know, we used to take trips to the laundromat and take trips to the grocery store and get groceries. Like, we was really doing something, staying in the bedroom in his grandmother's house. When she came and she saw, and she has footage of, I don't know if she got the house, but she just got footage of us and just what I was wearing. It was like, oh my gosh, I already ain't got titties, but I wasn't wearing a bra. Just looking at the video, it was just so, why wasn't I wearing a bra? My mother somehow convinced me to move from Jersey that very day. She came to my job and she was like, I'm taking her with me. This is her last day. I quit my job. I packed everything I could, and my little car was a Geo Metro, and that is a little hatchback, 2-door hatchback. Packed everything I could in my car and moved to Florida. That was it. That was the time that my mother kidnapped me. So when she told me, the way that she got me to leave, like I said, I was madly in love with this dude, was she told me that once when you get down there, you get a job, you get settled, he can come down there and move with you. Do you know that this asshole like forgot my number and forgot I existed after I left? Oh my gosh. So my mom loves to remind me of times like that, and just basically just to let me know just how far I've come. Okay, and once when, you know, I met Nate, I just had to jump on that because he's like the best that I've ever had. A lot of the guys kind of that I've dated kind of surrounded, like they just wasn't the best for me, and Nate was. So here we are, getting ready to celebrate our 6th anniversary next month. Oh my gosh. I moved from Jersey to Florida. I was down in Florida for a year. I loved it. It was like true freedom. That was like one of the best years of my life. Right after high school, had a job, my car, had some friends. We would go out all the time. I loved it. And it was south of Miami. It was in Homestead, which is, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes outside of Miami. We moved to Virginia. I'm starting to like ramble. I'm going to end this right here. But from Florida, we moved to Virginia. I followed my mom, and she came to Virginia to take care of her father, who was living at the time. He was elderly. He lived to be 100 years old, y'all. Like, how awesome is that? That's my story of when my mom kidnapped me, and I am so glad that she did and lied to me. Well, actually, she didn't lie to me. She didn't lie to me because it's true. I could have got my own place and he could have come down there, but that bastard forgot that I existed. Like, so much for true love. Like, anyway, thanks for listening to my little story time. Many blessings to you, and until you see me again, peace.